Hello everyone, this is Usagi Sake, back again with Root Letter? That's right. In this episode, we're going to look at the Cursed Letter route. So the ending we got last time was the Crossing Paths route. There's 4 more routes besides that. So we got to do 3 more until we can get the true ending. So the only difference is the last chapter. Chapter 9, about half of that is different, and then chapter 10 is the complete divergence. So, in order to get the different endings, how you respond in the letters provides you with different results. So, I had to basically go through the entire game again to get these different results, and it's pretty boring to watch. The game lets you skip from chapter to chapter, lets you skip dialogue that you've already seen, but it was boring to watch and it took like 45 minutes or an hour. So I'm just going to skip through that until we get to the new content. So enjoy. Hopefully this chapter is actually different. It is good. Crow stationery. It was not that last time, I don't think. Yeah, this is different now. Finally, we're at new content. Cool. Well, that took 40 minutes just to pick all the choices and stuff. For some reason, they make you do the investigation, even though, like, nothing changed. It was all the same. Anyway. Ka. It's the 9th day since I came to Matsue. I woke up to the cawing of a crow. I have a bad feeling. What a terrible way to wake up. Oh, right. There's a letter I haven't reread yet. I take the letter out from my bag. It's on crow pattern stationery. It's her 9th letter, postmarked January 11th. I read the 9th letter.
マックスへ。あなたはとても面白い人ね。面白すぎて私はついていけません。多分おそらくきっといい人なんでしょう。何事にもマックスが心情のようですが、私には理解できません。マックスってバカみたい。程度を覚えてください。ほどほどの人生をほどほどに生きてください。好奇心は命取りになるわよ。さようなら。文野彩。
Dear Max, you're a very interesting person. So interesting that I can't even keep up. I'm sure that you're a good person at heart. Your belief is to put your Max into everything. But I can't understand that. Max this, Max that, it's ridiculous. You should learn to limit yourself. Life's limited in time. Please practice moderation. Being too curious will end up taking your life. Goodbye. Aya Fumino. Okay. Well, that was kind of mean. I think she hated me. I wonder what my response to that letter was. Thank you for your letter. I'm glad you find me interesting, though I think you're going to give me too much credit. I'm not that great of a person. You're embarrassing me. I wouldn't say Max is my belief. I just kind of end up doing it that way. I can't help myself. A moderate life, huh? That sounds good too. But my sense of curiosity can't be stopped. Max. Well, he's proving that today. Lots of misunderstandings on my part. Someone knocks on the door. Are you awake in there, sir? Haruka comes in with a package. This came for you today. Oh, is this stuff going to be the same? When does it actually diverge? What am I going to do now? Should I check out? Okay, bookstores. Okay. Well, I know where to go now. Can I just go straight there? The, like, secondhand bookstore that old man runs? Where is the station? What was it called? Matsue Station? Okay, this is different. What the heck? What do I do? That damn crow again. Why is it following me? Well, that's creepy. I try not to think about it and just look for that magazine. I look around. See, used bookstore. I'll start there. Okay, should I just move to the bookstore? Oh, that was weird. Huh. I wonder if that came out on the camera. My TV lost signal for a second. That was really weird. Unless that's part of the curse. That's strange. I've come to a used bookstore. This is an old, shabby secondhand bookstore. From the depth of the dark interior, a white-haired woman appears. I think this is all the same. What now? I should look again. Check the guidebook, maybe? Okay. Other secondhand bookstore where the old man has it. Here, check. I need this magazine. What? Looks like an altar of some sort. Okay. Ask. Okay, what do you want? Okay, I'll give you the record you asked for. Good trade. What? I tried asking about the 7 mysteries. Is this new? Do you know anything about the 7 mysteries of Matsue?
小泉八雲も書いちょったけど、内容は知らないな。
That's a ghost story people have been telling since the old days. Lafcadio Hearn wrote about it too, but I don't know the details. Thank you, that really helps. Is that new? I can't remember. I don't think so. Remember this guy. Is this the guy that looked like a puppet? Excuse me. 7 mysteries. Could you tell me about Lafcadio Hearn's 7 mysteries of Matsue? I only know one. Is that okay? Of course. Gensuke's pillar is one.
誰かを人柱にすることになったんだ。それに選ばれたのが源助さん。
In the old days, the Great Matsue Bridge got flooded a lot, so they decided to make a human sacrifice. Gensuke was the one that got picked.
橋は流されんようになったけど、夜になると源助柱の周りに鬼火が飛んじゃった。
Since then, the bridge stopped getting flooded, but in the night, there were will-o-wisps floating around the pillar. It's kind of a scary story. That's all I know. Okay, thank you. I look around, but there aren't a lot of people here. I think I'll try asking somewhere else. Let me see. So I think I skipped stuff. So I think Kogumo told me something else. It's not for sale, I can't sell it. Oh, did he not give me it? I think I traded for it. Tell me the story of the 7 mysteries of Matsue. What are the 7 mysteries of Matsue? You do the research, tell me the tale when you find the answer. Oh crap, I guess I have to... Okay. So he didn't take the record this time. He wanted the 7 mysteries of Matsue first. Okay. And then that's why I'm doing this. Okay, so I think it has officially, like, diverged. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save. And you can see that lovely crow stationery. New. And is the cursed letter. So this is the cursed letter route. And we have 3 more after this. I'm not sure which. I don't know if there's 3 more and then true ending, or if there's just 3 more. And the third one is the true one. Because I think you have to see all the other endings first. Okay. What am I doing? Going to Kamiyarian? Something like that? No. Okay. Gonna ask random people at Kiyomise shopping area. That's productive. I talked to a high school boy passing by. Excuse me.
何ですか?
Yes, what is it? Could you tell me about the 7 mysteries of
それ
Matsue?
は子供の幽霊かな?
Something like the ghost children, maybe? Ghost
そう
children?
です。10歳に満たない幼子がサイの河原に集まり、親が恋しいと言いながら一心不乱に石を積んどるっていうお話です。
That's right. They say small kids, not even 10 years old, gather around children's limbo and pile up stones, totally absorbed, crying out that they miss their parents. Wow, quite a story. Do you know any
だ
others?
けですね。
That's it. Thank you. I'll try asking other people too. I got exhausted after hearing stories from all these people. I'm craving something sweet. Okay, so we're going to... Patissiere Pure? Are they open? Looks like I can enter the shop through here. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Big dum-dum. It's nice that you can immediately goods... I mean, you told me something sweet. I'm starting to crave something sweet. I think there was a Japanese sweets place nearby. Okay, maybe it's not this one. Seems random. Okay, was it Monet Dongo? I'm outside the store. I don't know why you wanted me to go here specifically.
ご注文は何になさいますか?
Welcome. What would you like to order? I'll have a matcha green tea and a maffle.
はい、ありがとうございます。
Okay, thank you very much. What's a maffle? The employees might know something too. By the way, have you heard of the 7 mysteries of Matsue?
松江七不思議ですか。小豆とぎ橋でしたら聞いたことがあります。
The 7 mysteries of Matsue? Well, I have heard of Azukitogi Bridge. Azukitogi Bridge? So like red bean polishing
は
bridge?
い。昔、不門院の近くにあった橋のことです。
Yes, the bridge that used to be near the Fumo Inn Temple way
そ
back
の
when.
橋では夜な夜な女の幽霊が現れ、橋の下で小豆を洗っていると言われていました。
They say a female ghost appeared night after night, washing azuki beans under the
なので
bridge.
その場所では謡曲柿つばたを決して歌ってはならないとされていたそうです。
That's why they say you must never sing the iris song
と
there.
ころがある日、この世に恐ろしいものなどないという侍が大声で柿つばたを歌いながら橋を渡ったそうです。
But one day, a samurai who boasted that he was afraid of nothing in this world crossed the bridge and loudly singing the iris song.
侍が自分の家の近くに着くと、若い女が主からの贈り物ですと言って侍に箱を差し出します。
When the samurai was near his home, a young woman presented him with a box, saying, "A gift from my master."
侍が箱を受け取ると女は消えてしまいます。侍は不審に思いながら箱を開けると、そこにはなんと子供の生首が。
As soon as the samurai took the box, the woman disappeared. He was suspicious, but he opened the box, and inside there was the freshly severed head of a child.
驚いた侍が自分の家に帰ると、そこには首をもぎ取られた我が子が横たわっていた。というお
The
話
shocked
です。
The shocked samurai returned home to find his own son there with his head ripped off. That's the story. Well, that's disturbing. Wow, that was way more horrifying than I expected. Alright.
私はこれで失礼いたします。
Anyway, I should get going. Jeez. Right, thanks. The waitress brings them waffle. Oh, it tells me what it is. A waffle made from mochi rice cakes and matcha green tea. Nothing like sweets when you're tired. I eat the waffle and drink the tea. This is soft, sticky, crispy, and delicious. The matcha green tea is excellent too. Now I have the energy to get back to investigating. Okay. What now? I should return to the Kiyomise shopping area and ask around some more. Sorry. I've come to the Kiyomise shopping area. The streets are bustling with shoppers. Excuse me.
はい、どうかしましたか？
Yes, what's the matter? Do you know anything about the seven mysteries of
有名
Matsue?
だけど、知っとるのは一つだけだな。
It's kind of famous, but I only know one story. Which one do you
新事
know?
故に浮かんじょる嫁ヶ島だよ。
It's about the Wife Island that's in the middle of Lake Shinji. Wife Island, huh?
姑にいびられた嫁が里帰りをしようと、近道の氷が張った宍道湖を渡った時、氷が割れて落ちて死んでしまった。
A wife who was being bullied and nagged by her mother-in-law was on her way back to her birthplace. She decided to take a shortcut through the frozen surface of Shinji Lake when the ice broke and she fell in and
それを見
drowned.
ちょった神が娘を不憫に思い、嫁の亡骸を乗せて一夜で島を作り浮かべたという話だ。
They say a god who witnessed this took pity on the poor girl and created the island in one night with the wife's corpse on top of it. That wasn't as creepy. Huh, interesting. Thank you very much. I look around. I'll try asking some more people. Excuse me. Well, the man on the right is an elf. What are you doing in our land, sir? Do you have the One Ring of Power? I talked to two people that just passed nearby. Hi, do you have a moment? What?
急いでるから手短にお願いします。
I'm in a hurry, so please make it quick. Do you know anything about the seven mysteries of Matsue?
知らないね。悪いけど俺たちこの辺りの人じゃないからね。
Well, that's clear. You're from Mordor. I don't know. Sorry, we're not
地
from
元の
around
人に
here.
聞きなよ。
You should ask a local. Not elves, dude. Fucking moron. Right.
確か松江城に怪談話があったはずです。詳しく知らないですけど、
I think there was some ghost story about Matsue Castle. I don't know specifics, though. I guess I'll go to the castle then. Thank you very much. I parted ways with the tourist. Alright, let's go ask around Matsue Castle right away. Right away. Kind of annoying how they always say, go to the Matsue Castle, but they don't really mean Matsue Castle. What they mean is Shiroyama Park. I've come to Shiroyama Park. I'm in front of Matsue Castle. The place is bustling with tourists. With this many people, I should be able to find out the seven mysteries of Matsue in no time. Excuse me. Oh, you were the puppet man. The man on the left. Okay, of course.
何ですか？
What is it? Hmm? Do you know of the seven mysteries of
お城の
Matsue?
狐なら知っていますよ。
I know of the fox in the castle. The fox in the
松
castle?
平直政が松江に来た時、枕元に美しい少年が現れました。その少年はこう言います。
When Naomasa Matsudaira arrived in Matsue, a beautiful boy appeared by his pillow. The boy
あな
told
たを
him,
すべての厄災からお守りいたします。城内に私の住まいをお作りくださるなら、松江の建物を火事からお守りいたしますと。
I shall protect you from all the calamities. If you build a residence for me inside the castle, I will protect the buildings in Matsue from fire.
気がつくと少年は消えてしまいます。そこで直政は定山稲荷神社を作りました。こんな話です。
When Naomasa came to, the boy had vanished. After that, he built the Jozan Inari Shrine. That's the story. Huh, interesting. Thank you very much. There's the human sacrifice of Matsue Castle too. It's a pretty scary story. I don't do well with scary stories, but please let me hear it.
何度も石垣が崩れるので人柱が必要だとお城を作っている人は考えました。
This story takes place around when they started building the castle. The stone walls kept collapsing, so the people building the castle thought they needed a human
そして
sacrifice.
人柱にする人間を選ぶため城下で盛大に盆踊りを催しました。
To choose a person to sacrifice, they held a grand Bon festival dance in the town
盆
below.
踊りの輪の中で最も美しく踊りの上手な娘を捕らえそのまま生き埋め着工は成功しましたとさ。
They caught the girl who was the most beautiful and the best dancer in the Bon festival dance circle and buried her alive to ensure the construction succeeded. Well, that's stupid. That's awful.
知っている話はこのくらいかな。
That's the only one of those stories I know. Thank you, that was really helpful. Apart from the tourists, Gensuke's Pillar, Ghost Children, Azukitogi Bridge, Wife Island, Fox in the Castle, and Human Sacrifice at Matsue Castle make 6. Just one left. I doubt if asking random people will work. Where can I go to find out? Can we go to the Lafcadio Hearn thing? Oh. No. Maybe kids are actually more knowledgeable about ghost stories. I should go to somewhere with a lot of kids, a school. Wouldn't be good if I got caught by a teacher like Monkey again. Kids these days take a lot of extra activities, so I should try places like practice grounds or gyms. Why don't I go to Marukaido or whatever that what's it called? Marukoshi. Okay, so practice fields, maybe, what about Waterworks? That's in front of a tennis court, right? Nope. Where else would kids practice? I'm just gonna go to Marukoshi and see if there's kids there. Guess not today. Okay, the school? Like, it told me not to do that, but maybe I'll just do that. Nope. So where can I find kids? I don't know. Field? No. Although I can hear kids. This isn't right. Yaigake Shrine? What is there? No, nothing there. I guess we can try Shirayama again, and maybe it's just like a section of the park I haven't been to. I mean, can I just check like the guidebook? No. So where can I find kids? I have no fucking idea. I wish you'd just tell me. I don't know, Shrine Forest Walk? Is there a place where there have been kids? Like, what did he say? Kids these days take a lot of extra activities, so I should try places like practice grounds or gyms. What about maybe the like activity center? What was that called? Well, not this, but we can go ahead and check. I don't think it's this, though. Kids love that kind of stuff, so maybe I can find... Okay, here. A mother of one of the kids from the theater company walks towards me. Excuse me.
何でしょう。
Yes, what is it? Do you know anything about the seven mysteries of Matsue?
娘が怪談話大好きなんです。最近知ったのは子育て雨ですかね。
My daughter loves scary stories. The other day, I heard one called Child Rearing Candy. Child Rearing Candy?
水飴を売っとる店に毎晩遅くなると青白い顔の女が来ました。
Yes, a pale-faced woman visited Mizuame Sweet Shop late every night.
不思議に思った飴屋が女を追いかけてみると、女は墓場へ入っていきます。そしてある墓の前で姿が消えてしまいました。
The shop owner thought it was strange and decided to follow the woman. She went to a graveyard and then disappeared in front of one of the graves.
その墓の下から赤ん坊の泣き声が聞こえてきます。
Then he heard the sound of a crying baby from under the
墓を開
tombstone.
けてみると、そこには生きている赤ん坊と水飴を入れた茶碗が置いてありました。
When he opened the grave, he found a live baby and a cup of mizuame. That's the story. So she was raising the baby with that candy.
そうですね。
That's right. I see. Thank you very much. I finally got all seven. Time to hurry back to the old man's store. Okay, well, I'm officially spooked, so let's get to the secondhand store and find out why he sent me on this terrifying mission. I've come to Matsue Station. I've come back to Kogumo-do. Oh, the music is intense. I walk into Kogumo-do. Kogumo comes out from the back.
おお、来たか来たか。松江七不思議を全部言ってもらうかの。
Oh, you're back. So tell me all the seven mysteries of Matsue. Alright. Do I have to, like, remember all of them? The first one is Gensuke's Pillar, am I
正
right?
解じゃ。
Correct. My TV went out again, that was weird. My TV keeps going out, I don't know why. Okay, I know what... Does it matter the order? Next one is Human Sacrifice of Izumo Castle, am I right?
島根の国宝、松江城を教えたか。は
I have to say them like in order? Okay.
残念じゃ。
Well, Wife Island isn't Matsue Castle either.
よう調べてきたな。せ
Okay. I just have to tell you them in order, I guess?
惜しいの。
Okay, oh my god.
うん。
Fox in the
その
Castle. Yep, that's right. The fourth one is Azukitogi
ま
Bridge,
たま
right?
た正解じゃな。
Yep, right again. Music is getting so intense. I don't know.
残念。
No.
いよいよ残り2つじゃ。
Two to go. Ghost Bridge? I don't know.
それっぽい。あと1つは。
What was it? Oh yeah, I remember. Last one was Human Sacrifice of Matsue Castle. A girl hears the sounds of a Bon festival dance as rough, desperate hands throw her into a deep hole in the ground.
どこ
Where am I? There are several men standing above the
城
hole.
のために人柱になってくれ。
Please be the human sacrifice for our castle.
お願いです助けてください
What? Please spare me.
恨むなよ。
Sorry, don't resent us. The man began to throw soil down onto the girl. Help! Their faces expressionless. The men continued to fill the hole. Why? Why me? The reign of dirt yet continued.
この恨み末代まで呪ってやれ
I curse you. You and your descendants will know my wrath until the end of days. Though they cannot shake her words from their minds, the men still bury the girl alive. Assholes. I come too from the vision. What was that?
松江城の人柱じゃ。生き埋めにされた女の霊が幻覚を見せたのじゃ。
It's the human sacrifice of Matsue Castle. The ghost of the girl who got buried alive made you see a vision.
彼女の霊は今もさまよっちょる。そして自分を穴に落とした人物を探しとる。その人物とは
Her ghost is still wandering the earth to this day, looking for the one who threw her into that hole. And that person is none other than...
お前じゃ。
You! Ah! Oh, good joke, old man. Oh, come on. That scared me. Yeah, that was real super scary. Oh, I'm spooked.
ほら、欲しい本を持って行きなさい。
Here, this is the magazine you wanted, right? I take the November issue of Teens Queen and hastily leave Kogumo-do. Acquired November Teens Queen from 15 years ago. All that work just to get a magazine really drained me. Maybe I should go to the usual place. It's about the time for dinner too. I think I'll go eat something good and clear my mind. Okay, let's go to Kamiarian. I've come to Kamiarian.
いらっしゃい。
Welcome. Sanpei comes out and hands me a menu. Let's have the last item from the Sumo Ashikoshi. I look at my stamp rally card. The only one left is look at the menu.
今日は何？ 酒のつまみ。ああ、でも。ワカサギのことで。へい。
Is there anything new that they said? Oh, he did. Okay. So, his conversation was different. Okay, Sanpei brings the teriyaki amasagi fish set meal. This is the last thing, so I'll take my time and enjoy it. I eat the teriyaki amasagi fish. The sweet and salty sauce has seeped into the plump amasagi fish, making it burst with flavor. I can make a habit out of this. I ate the whole thing in short order. Genkichi comes out of the kitchen. Thank you very much. Another great meal. Glad to hear it. You got your stamp rally card? I take the card out. Genkichi stamps the on the card. Well, you finished the stamp rally. We're out of the prize, so I'll give you a look-see with my second sight. What? I possess a strong sense for the spiritual world. Genkichi gazes at me intently. You are possessed by a bad spirit. Oh, come on. Take this talisman with you to ward off evil spirits. He hands me a charm against evil spirits. What would I do with this thing? There will come a time when it proves useful. Okay, duly noted. Acquired charm against evil spirits. Acquired completed stamp relic card. Okay, so stuff was different. I need to not skip. Okay, here's the charm. A charm for protection against evil spirits that I got from the owner of Kamiarian, who is supposedly sensitive to the supernatural. It was a prize for the stamp rally. Cool. Did you make this talisman yourself?
さすがにそれはない。信頼できるお寺の住職から買ったもんだ。
Even I can't do that. I bought it from the head priest at a reliable Buddhist temple.
高価だが使う機会もなさそうだけんな。誰か役立てられる人が持った方がいいだろう。
It's expensive, but I don't think I'll have a chance to use it myself. It's better to give it to someone who will need it. Can't say I'm happy to get a charm against monsters and a warning that I'll need it. When did he start working here, Sanpei?
おお、だいぶ前からだな。入った頃からずっとあんな喋り方だ。
It was quite a while ago. He's always talked like that, ever since I've known him. So it's not like that's a dialect around here?
後にも先にもあんな喋り方は三平だけだ。
No, I've never met anyone else who talks like that, besides Sanpei. Probably never will. Okay, what now? I suppose I should head back to the Matsue Inn so I can sit down and look over the magazine. Okay. Can I actually look at the magazine this time? I think last time it didn't actually show me a picture, which was lame. I'm back at the Matsue Inn. Oh, the page was missing or something, I don't remember. Caw, 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 caw! Crow. That stupid crow again. I get back to my room. Let's take a look at the magazine I got from Koguma Do. Oh, you can kind of see it this time. I open the November issue of Teen's Queen. The faces aren't blocked out. No one messed with the pictures, thank God. I hurriedly flip to the Cute Girls Around Town section. There, that's her picture. Taken in the Kiyomise shopping area. This is probably my pen pal. Now I can finally get the truth out of them. What now? It's almost time to meet them. I wish it would just, like, show me a good head-on picture. Three magazines. Oh, okay. Someone blacked out the faces for some reason. Well, whatever. Okay. We're supposed to meet them? Where am I supposed to meet them? It's almost time to meet them. Where? Wish I had paid attention. Oh, okay, new section. Lake Shinji footpath. Okay. Sup, babe? Lake Shinji is beautiful, drenched in twilight. His classmates are waiting by the lake. I finally found the girl you've been hiding all this time. I found out her true identity. The true identity of the Ayafumino you guys were trying so desperately to hide. As I thought, I have to show her the proof. I show them the November Teen's Queen issue from 15 years ago. The high school girl whose picture got taken at the Kiyomise shopping area was my pen pal. Isn't that right? Oh, she's not even speaking. All seven still have their mouths shut. What the hell? Now that it comes to this, I'll explain my reasoning to them. Her name was Shiori Yoshioka. I don't know all the details, but she's the one that pretended to be Ayafumino. Ayafumino is still alive. She's our classmate, and she still exists in this world. Ayafumino passed away 25 years ago. Shiori Yoshika pretended to be her. Yeah. Our last sentence did have another typo. Another example of typos in root letter. Shiori Yoshika should be Shiori Yoshioka. That's why I was confused. You're right. Our classmate Shiori Yoshioka played the part of Ayafumino. So my conjecture was correct. Well, now, they finally admitted that Shiori Yoshioka existed. Now I should press them about the full story. So tell me, how did she end up pretending to be
話
Aya?
したくありません。
I don't want to talk about it. We've come too far for that. You know damn well. You damn well know it. Well, whatever. Okay, the reason? So tell me, why did she pretend to be Aya? Did she actually intend to sit there the whole time without telling me anything? Oh man.
全てを話すしかないわね。
Now that it's come to this, I have to tell you everything. No!
ビッチ、やめろ。俺たちは失敗に終わったんだ。
Bitch, stop. We failed.
僕たちは呪いから逃れられたんじゃないのか。
Though we escaped the curse.
俺たちは呪われたままだ。
No, we're still
私
cursed.
は意外と成功だったような気がするわ。
I feel like it was an unexpected success myself.
私はあんな噂は信じてないから。
I never believed in that dumb rumor.
そうですよ。非科学的ですよ。
That's right, it's unscientific. What are you guys going on about?
全てを話すから覚悟して。
I'll tell you everything, so get ready. Good, I want to hear the truth.
15年前、高校3年生になった私たちは卒業生から一通の手紙を渡されたの。
15 years ago, when we were in our third year of high school, we got a letter from an alum. Shiori is meeting with her 7 classmates.
こんな手紙を受け取ったの。
I got this letter. Shiori shows the letter to her classmates. Dear 10th Aya, the spirit of Aya Fumino, who died 10 years ago, haunts the classroom of 3A. She is looking for a friend. Someone must play the part of Aya and find a pen pal. You will pass this test if you can make the pen pal believe that Aya actually exists. But if they find out that Aya has passed away, you fail. If you fail, the one who played the part of Aya and the classmates closest to her will be cursed. We do this every year. If you are cursed, your life will end. Never ever forget that. I pray for your success for the 9th Aya. From the 9th Aya.
噂は本当だったのよ。
The rumor was true.
噂って何ですか。
What is this rumor?
学校の階段みたいなものです。誰か詳しい人教えてくれませんか。
It's like a school ghost story. Do any of you know more about it?
私が知っているわ。10年前に海野彩さんが病気で亡くなったの。
I heard about it. Aya Fumino died from some kind of illness 10 years
彼
ago.
女は容姿端麗で芸術的な才能もあった。この世に未練のあった彩さんの霊は教室に住み着いたの。
She was smart and attractive and had artistic talent too. Aya's spirit was so attached to this world that she haunted the
それ
classroom.
じゃあこの教室は呪われてるの？
Then this classroom is cursed?
そうみたいね。
Apparently.
彩さんが亡くなった年、クラスメートは彼女が生きているふりをしたの。
The year Aya passed away, her classmates pretended she was still
そ
alive.
れはどうして呪いになったんですか。
How did that become a
事
curse?
件が起きたのは翌年よ。新3年生は何もしないで生活していた。そうしたら、一人の生徒が事故で亡くなったの。
Something happened the next year. The new third years acted normally until one of them died in an
し
accident.
おり詳しいんだな。
You know a lot about this,
こ
Shiori.
れって学校の怪談や都市伝説以上よ。
This is more than some ghost story or urban
話の
legend.
続きを聞かせて。
Please continue with your
そ
story.
のクラスに霊感の強い子がいて、彩さんの声を聞いたの。
There was someone with a strong sense for the spiritual world in the class who heard Aya's
彩
voice.
さんは友人が欲しくてクラスの生徒を連れて行ったらしいの。
Aya wanted a friend, so she took a student from the class with her.
どうしてペンフレンドを作る話になったの？
How did it become about getting pen
ペンフ
pals?
レンドも友達でしょ？誰かが彩さんを演じて 彼女にペンフレンドを作ってあげるの。
Pen pals are friends too, right? Someone plays the part of Aya and finds her a pen pal.
やらないとどうなるの？
What happens if you don't carry it on?
私たちのクラスは呪われるわ。
Our class will be cursed.
どうするの？
So what do we do now?
やるしかないでしょうね。
I take it that we have to do it.
誰かがアヤさんを演じるしかないようだな。
What the fuck? Monkey looks really weird. I don't know that we've actually seen Monkey as a kid before. He looks so strange. Why is his hair so short? So I guess someone has to play the part of Aya.
やるなら女子じゃないのか？
Does it have to be a girl?
関係ないわよ。
I don't think it matters.
私がやる。手紙を受け取ったのは私だし。
I will do it. I'm the one that got that letter. Well, this one is less creepy than the other ending, I think, honestly.
アヤを演じることになったしおりは彼女の呪いについて徹底的に調べたの。
Her pretending to be Aya because of a curse, to me, is less creepy than her basically becoming Aya for that old woman. That's sad and pathetic and creepy. This is less creepy. Since she was playing the part of Aya, she already learned everything she could about the
そのため
curse.
にみんなで文の邸にまで行ったんだ。
That's why we all went to visit the Fumino residence. Are they gonna do it in this one too? The 8 friends have come to a Western-style wooden 2-story house with triangular
立
roof.
派な洋館ね。
That's a really nice house.
私もこういうお屋敷に住みたいわ。
It's wonderful. I'd love to live in a mansion like this.
遊びに来たんじゃないのよ。
We didn't come here to play around. Shiori rings the doorbell, and Naoki Fumino
連
answers.
絡した松江大場高校のものです。
We're from Matsue Oba High School. We contacted you
ど
earlier.
うぞ入ってください。
Please come in. Professor Fumino leads the 8 into his house. There's an expensive sofa with ample room. The white walls are adorned with portraits of Yoko. There is a picture of Aya Fumino in a dress, certificates of commendations, and a framed newspaper article as well. Professor Naoki Fumino and his wife Yoko greet the 8
若いお
students.
客が訪ねてくるなんて久しぶりですよ。
We haven't had young guests in quite a while.
私たち松江大場高校の生徒で亡くなったあやさんの話を聞いてご両親に会ってみたいと思ったんです。
We're all students at Matsue Oba High School. We heard about Aya and thought we'd like to meet her parents.
とあやが私たちを心配して皆さんをよこしてくれたんですね。
Aya must have worried about us and sent you
あや
over.
さんはどういうお子さんだったんですか？
What kind of child was Aya?
美人で優秀で優しくてまるで天使のような娘でしたでね。
She was beautiful, smart, and kind. Our daughter was like an angel. Bitch is reading the newspaper article about
新
Aya.
聞で取材されたんですね。IQ テストで1位になったと書いてあるわ。
The paper interviewed her too. It says here she was number 1 in the IQ
美
test.
人で成績優秀だったんですね。
Man, Aya was like the best person who ever lived. God, she has all these fucking awards and shit. She was beautiful and had an excellent academic record too, huh? Bestie is looking at a picture on the
この
wall.
絵は娘さんが描いたんですか？
Did your daughter draw
コン
this?
クールで大賞いただいて家族でお祝いしたですが、あの頃は楽しかったわ。
She was fortunate enough to win the top prize at a contest. The whole family celebrated. Back then, life was fun. At least the mother is not, like, insane in this one. That was creepier to me.
しおりはあやさんのことを調べるために何度も文の手を訪ねていったわ。
Shiori visited the Fumino residence several times to learn more about Aya.
しおりは 文野綾の呪いを題材にして小説を書こうとしていたんだ。
She was going to write a novel based on Aya Fumino's curse. So it was because she started visiting Fumino residents that the people in the neighborhood thought Aya's ghost appeared.
しおりは文通募集の記事を見つけて、あやの名前で手紙を出した。
Shiori found an ad for a pen pal and wrote a letter using Aya's name. And I was the pen
文通
pal.
相手には恵まれなかったと言っていたわ。
She told me she was not blessed with a good correspondent. Huh. Maybe my answers were all like mean? So I said, reading, do you like to read? I want to explore ruins. Are there spooky stories? That makes sense. I don't want to become an adult. Do you want to become an adult quickly? I guess that makes sense. It's childish. Girls are selfish. What do you think of me? Yeah, I can see that. It's kind of a dick thing to say. Do you believe in ghosts? Of course. Being straight up saying I like girls with black hair. It's fun to be with my friends. Where do you go with your friends? Since you don't want to talk about it. Somehow, I didn't think she really liked me that much. Interesting, yeah. Because of what I said, I ended up being kind of a dick, I guess. So she didn't like me. I suspected as much, but it's still a blow. Okay. I get that she was visiting the Fumino residence to find out about Aya, but why the letters? Maybe it was a practice to get into the part of Aya Fumino. It's not the impression I got from what she wrote. You'll never know the real story unless you ask her. What happened to her after that? Yoshioka changed. The boys are making a lot of noise while the girls are chatting up a storm. It's a typical recess scene you'd see in high schools all across Japan. Four Eyes is sitting at his desk reading a book. Hey, Four Eyes, could you help me with something? What is it? Shiori shows him her notebook. It's about this equation. Four Eyes takes a look at the notebook. Yeah, you've been studying really hard. I'm studying so I can become Aya. It's creepy. I hate Four Eyes. You got a bigger score than me. What a little cuck. And her grades started to go up after that. I got desperate and accused her of cheating. You're a little bitch. To become Aya, huh? What happened to her after that? Were there any changes in her looks or the clothes she wore? She started to look like Aya. In what way? There was a birthday party for Yoko at the beginning of September. The 7 of them are remembering about that time. The 7 classmates are chatting away and eating food. Shiori appears from her room in the back. She is in the same dress and hairstyle as Aya's picture. The 7 gasp and stare at her. She looks just like Aya. That's the same dress and hairstyle as in that picture. This is just... She looks just like Aya! A dead ringer. That's Aya herself. It's like she got possessed. I got worried, so I asked Shiori about it. What did she say? She told me the person that played the part of Aya 5 years ago went missing. Shiori and Bestie are
その
talking.
話は事実なの？
Is that story
大
true?
学生の行方不明なんて珍しくないでしょ？家出ということになってるけど、私は違うと思う。
It's not that rare for a college student to go missing, right? The official story is that she ran away, but I don't think
ど
so.
うして？
Why
彼
not?
女はアヤさんをいい加減に演じていたの。成績も悪くて、外見もアヤさんに似せなかった。
She was playing Aya's part half-heartedly. Her grades were bad, and she didn't change her
調
looks.
べたの？
You looked into
上
it?
野教授が教えてくれたわ。
Professor Fumino told
海
me.
野さんはこのことを知っているの？
Mr. Fumino knows about
そう
this?
よ。私は10番目のアヤなんだって。
That's right. He said I was the 10th Aya.
私、怖くなってきた。
I mean, I would be suspicious of Mr. Fumino having killed all those kids. I'm getting scared. Can't you stop it?
やめたら呪われるのよ。
If I stop, we get cursed.
そんな。
That's terrible.
私がアヤさんを演じきるから大丈夫よ。そして呪いの謎も解くわ。
I'll play the part of Aya to the end. We'll be fine, and I'll solve the mystery of the curse, too.
できるの？
Can you?
呪いの謎を解いたら小説に書いてホラー大賞を取るの。
Once I've solved the mystery of this curse, I will write a novel about it and win the grand prize in the horror writing competition. Was that really the only reason she was playing the part of Aya? So she was interested in horror
本は
novels.
人並みに好きだったな。文章を書くのも得意だった。それが小説って発想につながったんだろう。
She liked books as much as most people. She was good at writing, too. That must be why she had the idea to write a novel.
別にホラー小説に限ったことじゃない。
Her interests weren't limited to horror novels, though. Okay. Was that really her only
し
objective?
おりはアヤさんを演じただけじゃない。彼女の霊を成仏させようとしたんだ。
Shiori didn't only play the part of Aya, she tried to help Aya's spirit find peace. Could it be
卒
that's
業式の後の自殺だ。
her suicide after our graduation ceremony? After the graduation ceremony, Shiori called her 7 classmates to the
話って
classroom.
なんだよ。
What is that you want to tell
みんな
us?
適当に席について。
Everyone, please sit down. They
み
sit
んな
down.
に挨拶したいの。別れの挨拶。
I wanted to give you all my formal farewell, my last words. Shiori stands in front of the blackboard.
今日で私はみんなとお別れです。
Today is the day we must part ways. The 7 classmates wordlessly look up at
海
her.
のアヤはこの世からいなくなります。
Aya Fumino will disappear from this world. Farewell. Shiori takes out a knife, then cuts her wrist. Fresh blood spurts out, making a crimson puddle on the floor. The 7 classmates are aghast. Shiori falls flat over the pool of blood. No, no, this is not happening. Fatty starts to feel ill and crumples to the floor. The blood flowing from Shiori reaches Fatty sitting.
これコチニールだ。これ作り物ですよ。
This is cochineal. It's fake. Abruptly, Shiori picks herself
これ
up.
で海のアヤは成仏した。もう呪いは解けたわ。
With this, Aya Fumino has passed on. Now the curse is broken. Again, don't know why they're so resistant to talk about that. Like, I don't know. The fact that they were so resistant to speak makes it so that there is a story here, or an investigation, but I don't know. It seems silly that they were so resistant to speak, that all 7 of them were so resistant to speak. Like, come on. Aya Fumino has found peace then. Did Shiori have any assurance of that? I think I should ask for some more details. So, did that really make Aya find peace? I'm not really sure. It's not like there's a sure way to know that a curse has been broken. Was she really able to break the curse? Actually, that was the last time I saw her. She went missing.
しおりはあやさんの怒りを買ったのよ。それで連れて行かれた。
Shiori provoked Aya's wrath, so she was taken. Nothing happened to you guys?
今まではおかしなことは起きてないわ。
Nothing strange has happened to us so far. Why didn't you tell me the truth? The rule of the curse. The rule?
文通相手にアヤがすでに死んでいると知られると、その年のアヤは失敗なの。
So that's the rule. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. If they really do believe in the curse, then telling him the truth means that the Aya has failed and they don't want Shiori to die. I guess that kind of makes sense. The pen pal finding out that Aya has already died makes that year's Aya a failure. But it's already been 15 years since you graduated. Hasn't the curse gone away? And if it hasn't gone away? So you tried to hide the truth because you were scared of the curse. Caw, caw, caw. Whoa! It's just a crow.
そうなのか。驚いたな。
Alright. Made me jump.
これで私たちの話は終わりよ。
That's the end of our story. I see. Since they finished telling me about Shiori Yoshioka, the classmates all went home. Well, I guess I should head back too. I've come back to the Matsue Inn. Today was full of incredible stories. It's gotta just be a bunch of urban legends. But as things stand, I have no way to find Shiori Yoshioka. I guess I'll call it a day and get some sleep. There's a black figure next to the futon. I wake up in the middle of the night. What's going on? I can't move my body. This must be sleep paralysis. It feels like someone's in the room. Huh? What in the world? Is that Fatty over there? I can't move my body. Can't speak. The person standing next to the futon is Omori. Fatty, what's going on? Why are you here in my room?
まだ終わってない。
It's not over. What did he say? Fatty holds out a hand and opens his palm. What the heck? What's this about? But Fatty's figure disappears in the cover of the darkness. Huh? I can move again. I look around the room, but there's no sign of Fatty. Was that a dream? I'm still sleepy. I go back to sleep. Chapter 10, Skull Stationery. I had a weird dream last night. I take a letter out of my bag. There's one more letter I haven't reread yet. This letter is on skull pattern stationery. This is the 10th letter she sent to me. It's postmarked February 27th.
マックスへ元気ですか？ きっと元気なんでしょう。なんとかは風邪をひかないとか言いますよね。誰にでも取り柄はあるものです。マックスは元気に能天気に生きているんでしょうね。それはそれでいいんじゃない？私たちはずっとペンフレンドでいましょう。永遠のペンフレンドです。遠距離友人というのもいいものです。さようなら、文野綾。
I like how they say pin friends. Pin friends. Dear Max, are you doing well? I'm sure you're chipper as ever. They say that certain people never catch colds. Everyone has redeeming qualities. You have to live a healthy and optimistic life. That's good in and of itself. We'll stay pin friends forever. Yes. Eternal pin friends. You could also call it a long-distance friendship. Goodbye. Bye, Fumino. Eternal pin friends. Long-distance friend, huh? Maybe she didn't want me to come see her in person. How did I respond to her again? Thank you for your letter. I'm actually sick. Just kidding. I'm doing pretty well. I haven't caught any colds or anything. Now that I think about it, I've never caught a cold before. You seem to know everything about me. This must be some sort of tacit understanding. Eternal Pin Friends has a good ring to it. Sounds like the title of a movie. Let's stay eternal pin friends and eternal long-distance friends. Max. My response was childish, as usual. Someone pounds at the door. It's open. Monkey rushes into the room. How do you know where I'm staying? Never mind that. Fatty died yesterday. What? What? You're kidding, right? They took him away in an ambulance, and he died at the hospital. Seriously? I can't believe it myself. What was Fatty's cause of death? Heart attack. You think it's the curse, then? Yeah, this is the curse for sure. I'm going around checking on everyone. Monkey hurries out of the room. So last night, the dead man was standing by my bed. Fatty said, "It's not over." Was he talking about the curse? What was the meaning of opening his palm? I know. I'll do the same gesture to see how other people react. Someone knocks on the door. It's open. Tomoko comes in. I've come to put the futon away. I hold out a hand and open my palm. Oh, you don't need me to take it away yet? Tomoko leaves the room. She took the gesture to mean stop. Maybe he wanted to say the curse stopped? Let's try it on some other people. What is it? I hold out a hand to another guest and open my palm. Oh, rock, paper, scissors, right? The guest holds out scissors. Scissors beats paper. I win, haha. Well, that wasn't it. Haruka comes up to me. I hold out a hand to her and open it like before. What? You're going to stay 5 more days? 5 days? No, not that long. And please stop making such a confusing gesture. Haruka leaves. So Fatty wanted to say 5? I hurried back to my room. What the fuck is this? He's trying to figure out what holding your hand out means? Okay, that was dumb. I come back to my room. The futon's gone. How did that happen? 5. But 5 of what? I look at the letter in front of me. Maybe he meant the 5th letter? There must be some hint there. I read the 5th letter that Shiori sent me. It's a letter talking about Bitch. Bitch could be in danger next. I send a text to Monkey. Bitch is in danger. I need her contact info. I get a text back from Monkey. Monkey sent me Bitch's address. Apparently she lives near Matsue Station. I should hurry over there. Alright, we're on the move now. He has very good deductive skills. I've come to Matsue Station. Monkey, you're here too? Is Bitch really in danger? I don't know for sure, but... Bitch is out of the house. Something falls with a loud thud. Is everyone gonna die? Whoa! Riko is dead, and her face is frozen in fear. This is the curse. It's gotta be the curse. The curse came back because of me. Oh, damn. This is awful. I don't want to think about it. What should we do now? No idea. I'm not sure what we even can do, but for the time being, we should call an ambulance. He's really shaken. Who wouldn't be? Are the others alright? Last I heard from them, they were all still safe, but then so was Bitch. It might be dangerous to stay alone. How about we get together somewhere for now? Yeah, good idea. Let's contact them right away. We're missing one. It's Tanaka. He sent me a text. Monkey shows me the text. I do not have any connection to you people whatsoever. We are not friends. Running away? What's that about? Ai's curse doesn't fall on everyone who was in the class. Only to the friends of the one who played her part. If he's not one of our friends, he could escape the curse. Or at least, that's probably what he's thinking. Will that really work? Probably not. But he must have thought it was better than doing nothing. We'll die too unless we do something. What should we do? Who would know how to break the curse? Is there a way to save everyone who's left? I don't know. What about you? You've been investigating us. Don't you have any ideas? Wish I did. Wouldn't Fumino know something? We have no idea where he is, though. Four Eyes works at the city office. Couldn't he find out where Fumino moved to? I'll give Four Eyes a call. No, let's go see him in person. We've come to the city office. We've come to the Civil Welfare Consulting Division. Is Four Eyes here? Four Eyes? Ugh, he means Tanaka. Is Tanaka here? Oh, Tanaka is off today. Did something happen to him? Well, he called in and said he's not feeling well. I see, thanks. We leave the city office with the classmates. Now what? I guess we should try his house. Four Eyes took a day off from work because he didn't want to see us. He won't be at home. Then where? Where would Four Eyes go? His classmates might know. Where would he go?
メガネの行きそうな場所なんて知らないわ。
I have no idea where Four Eyes would go. Has he ever asked you out on a date?
日の岬灯台に行こうと誘われたわ。
Yeah. Once he asked me to go with him to Hinomiisaki Lighthouse.
あいつは灯台マニアだ。
He's got a thing for lighthouses. That's gotta be it. Let's go to Hinomiisaki Lighthouse. We've come to Matsue Shinjiko Onsen Station. Our group makes the trip by train.
電車より車の方が早かったんじゃない？
Wouldn't traveling by car have been faster than taking the train? Maybe, but the train is safer. How come? We're all under a curse. A curse shouldn't harm anyone else.
どうして電車に乗る理由なの？
But why would that be the reason to get on a train? With a car, all of us could die in an accident. But with a train, there'd be other passengers, so we're less likely to get into a mysterious accident.
なるほどね。
I see. I don't want to believe we're actually cursed, but it's better to prepare for the worst case scenario. I arrive with the
メガネがいる
glassmates.
ぞ。
Four Eyes is here.
そんなに私を巻き込みたいんですか？
I hate you so much. You really want to involve me that much? Actually, we want to save you.
私はあなたたちの友達ではありません。呪いの対象外です。
I'm not friends with any of you. I'm outside the curse's scope. In her letter, she wrote about the classmates she was close with. And she wrote about you. Even if you want to pretend you're not, you are one of her friends. Professor Fumino is the only one who knows how to fix this. You're the only one. You're the only one who can find out where he went.
私からもお願い。
Please. For me too. That damn crow again.
こっちに来るな。
Gah! Get away! The crow attacks Four Eyes. Help me!
俺が追っ払ってやる。
I'll chase it away. Shorty rushes at the crow.
あっちに行け。
Hey, go away! The crow turns to Shorty.
こっちに来るな。
Shoo, get away. The crow turns to Shorty. That's weird. Why did it say that twice?
来るな。来るな。
Go away, go away, go away! Shorty, what's wrong? Ah! What the heck? First Fatty, now Shorty. No, 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 no way! The crow's beak is buried into Shorty's forehead. He collapses to the ground. Fatty, Bitch, and now Shorty are all dead. And they all died bizarrely, too. We'll all die if we don't do something soon.
わかりました。海の教授の居場所を調べます。
I understand. I'll find out where Professor Fumino is. We've come to a nursing home by the coast. After digging around, Four Eyes found out that Mr. Fumino is in the nursing home. We all came to the nursing home. There's a young woman at the reception desk. We're here to visit Naoki Fumino. Could we see him,
海
please?
野さんはここにはいませんよ。
Mr. Fumino isn't here. Then where is
自
he?
宅で過ごしたいと言い、出て行きました。
He checked out. He said he wants to spend time in his own house. Could you tell us how to contact
住所
him?
しかわかりませんけど、いいですか？
I only know the address. Would that be alright? No, it wouldn't be. You shouldn't give away people's addresses like that. Bad. Bad receptionist.
教えてください。
Please tell us.
これが住所です。
Here's the address. The receptionist hands me a slip of paper with the address written on it. Thank you. The bus stops and we all get off. We are headed to the address we got from the nursing home. It's pretty deep in the mountains.
住所間違えてないだろうな。
Are you sure you didn't get the wrong
住
address?
所だと この山道の先のはずだけど。
It should be at the end of this mountain
やっぱ
road.
りやめませんか。そうしましょうよ。
I really don't think we should do
行くわ
this.
頑張りましょう。
We're going. Together. The five of us walk up the animal trail.
まだなのか。
Are we there yet?
スマホの電波が届かないみたい。県外だわ。
I'm not getting a signal on my phone. It says out of range.
あれじゃない？
Hey, isn't that it? I spot a Western-style house at the end of the road. Did he just rebuild his house again? A wooden two-story Western-style house with a triangular roof suddenly looms over us. Still no signal?
県外のまま。
No good. It's still saying out of range. Why is he living in such a
教
remote
授本
place?
人に聞いてよ。
Asked the professor himself.
これなら必ず家にいるんじゃないの？外に出ても何もないもの。
But this way, he'd have to be in the house, right? There's nothing outside anyway. Okay. Let's check in the house. The door makes a loud, protracted creak as it opens. Professor Fumino comes out of the house.
これは懐かしいお客さんだ。どうぞお上がりください。
Oh, we haven't seen you in some time. Please, come inside. Professor Fumino invites us in. We walk into the living
部屋の
room.
中も前の家と同じだわ。
This room is also the same as the previous house. Aya's portrait of Yoko is on display too.
陽子さんの肖像画があるの？
Why is Yoko's portrait
知
here?
り合いの画家に頼んで同じものを描いてもらったんですよ。
I asked a painter I know to make a copy. Professor Fumino was looking at me
こ
intently.
れは見たことがないけど誰かな。
I don't believe we've met before. Who, may I ask, are you? I was Aya's pen pal 15 years
マ
ago.
ックス君だ。そうだろう。
Ah, you're Max, I take it. Why do they know about me? How do you know about
な
me?
かったんですよ。よくここまでたどり着きましたね。消印のない手紙に導かれたかな。
I've been wanting to meet you. I'm impressed you came this far. What brought you here? Was it a letter without a postmark? That's
あ
right.
れは私の友人が君の家まで届けたんだよ。
That was actually something a friend of mine took to your house. Why would you do
み
that?
んなをここに連れてきてもらうためですよ。
So you would bring everyone here.
どういうことですか。
What in the world is going on?
いいものを見せてあげましょう。
Just let me show you something. Fumino takes a pile of letters from a shelf. What's
毎
that?
年松江大場高校の生徒が綾を演じて誰かと文通をする。その手紙はすべてここに保管してあるんです。
Every year, a student from Matsue Oba High School plays the part of Aya and finds a pen pal. These are the letters. All of them. And my letters are here too?
吉岡しおりは10番目の綾だったな。
I believe Shiori Yoshioka was the 10th Aya. Yes? Then these are your letters. Mr. Fumino shuffles through the pile and hands me the ones from 15 years ago. These are my
この儀
letters.
式は今も続いています。
This ritual still continues to this
歴
day.
代のあやさんを演じた生徒とクラスメートはどうなりました？
What happened to the students who play the part of Aya and their classmates?
ただ、
I don't know. However, what?
文通相手は亡くなっています。
All of the pen pals are dead. Professor Fumino picks up a scrapbook from the
文通
shelf.
相手の新聞記事です。
These are newspaper articles about the pen pals. I read the articles. College student suffers heart attack. College student plunges to his death. 19-year-old dies in mysterious circumstances. Dead after graduation. Professional school student dies of heart attack. I heard about this one. A college student suddenly died inside a train station. next to an article that says college student dies suddenly, there's a picture of Kazuki Suzumura, the young man who died.
全員が綾の文通相手です。
They were all Aya's pen pals.
マックス君。
You're the only one left alive, Max. All other pen pals are dead?
吉岡しおりは優秀だったんですよ。完璧な綾を演じて君たちを守った。そして呪いを終わらせようとした。
Shiori Yoshioka was brilliant, you see. She played the perfect Aya and protected you all. She even tried to put a stop to the curse. You mean that incident after the
その
graduation?
前にも彼女はある試みをした。12月25日クリスマスパーティーの後、彼女は霊媒師を呼んで除霊を行ったんです。
Before that, too, she conducted an experiment. After the Christmas party, on December 25th, she asked a medium to perform an exorcism. And how did that work out? Mr. Fumino shakes his head. A medium is performing an exorcism ritual. Professor Fumino, Yoko, and Shiori look
これ
on.
はダメだ。逃げるんだ。
This is not good. We have to run. Sparks fly from the electrical sockets, igniting the curtains. The medium, Professor Fumino, and Shiori try to run. Aya's spirit appears in the flames. Yoko throws herself at her daughter. Into the fire. The moment Aya's spirit appears, there's a sudden blast of wind that knocks the medium down. Aya! Professor Fumino tries to follow, but the fire spreads wider, blocking his way.
除霊は失敗に終わり、陽子は綾の霊に連れて行かれてしまった。
The exorcism was a failure, and Aya's spirit took Yoko away. I don't believe it.
私はもう長くない。誰かに真相を話しておきたかった。
I'm not long for this world myself. I wanted to tell someone the truth before I go. Is that why you sent me that letter?
君はよくやってくれました。こうしてみんなを連れてきてくれた。
You have done very well. You've succeeded in bringing everyone to me. Whatever happened to Shiori?
肉体は滅び、霊魂はさまよっています。
Her flesh has perished, and her soul still
呪い
wanders.
を解く方法はないの？
Is there no way to break the curse?
俺たちはそれを聞きに来たんだ。
That's right. We came all this way to ask about that.
助けてください。
Please, help us.
君たちが助かる方法は、
The only way to save you. What is
し
it?
おりさんが会いたい人を送り出すことだ。そうすれば、彼女は満足して呪いは止まる。
Is to send away the person Shiori wants to meet. When you do that, she will be satisfied, and the curse will stop.
彼女の会いたい人を送り出す。
To send away the person she wants to meet?
その人物が亡くなれば助かるのか？
So we'd be saved if that person
そ
dies?
うです。
That's right. Ishihara grabs a knife from the shelf. We walked through the thick forest. Everyone is being suspicious and jumping at the shadows. If the person Shiori wants to meet dies, the others could be saved from the curse.
知ってるわ。
I know. Know what?
しおりが会いたかった人よ。彼女、ペンフレンドに会いたがっていた。
Who Shiori wanted to meet. She wanted to meet her pen friend. But she disliked
あ
me.
なたは女心が分かってないの。彼女はあなたに会いたいのよ。あなたを待っているのよ。
You don't understand how a girl's heart works. She still wants to see you. She's waiting for you. No, the one she wants to meet must be Bestie.
少なくても私ではありませんよね。
Well, it's definitely not me she wants to see. Four Eyes walks ahead on his own.
一人で行くと危ないぞ。
It's dangerous to go alone. Four Eyes stops in his tracks. Well,
これは来ないでください。こっちに来ないで。来ないで。
just keep away. Please, leave me alone. Go away, please. Hey, what's wrong with you? Good, I'm glad he's dead. I hate him so much. Not good. Four Eyes has expired.
このままなら俺たちも死ぬ。
It's the curse. We're all going to die if we don't do something. Monkey, look out! Huh? Ishihara raises the knife she took from the house. No! She brings down the knife, piercing Monkey's chest. Monkey falls to the ground, dead.
私は嫌よ。こんなところで死にたくない。
No, no! I don't want to die in a place like this. Snappy runs off on her own. Snappy, don't go off on your own. It's dangerous. Snappy disappears into the darkness. Eek! Snappy! Ishihara gets in my way as I try to go after Snappy.
あなたが死ねば呪いは終わるわ。
If you die, the curse will end. Calm down. I'm not the one Shiori wants to meet. You know that.
死ね。
Die! Ishihara brandishes the knife. At this rate, oh come on. I narrowly dodged the
上
knife.
手に逃げるのね。
You sure know how to run away. The charm from Genkichi falls out of my pocket. Oh no! I try to pick up the charm, but Ishihara is coming after me. No good. Gotta run. I flee. Come back here! Ishihara chases after me. I don't want to die in a place like this. Suddenly, there's an empty air in front of me, and I skid to a halt. Did I come to a road? But it's the cliff. Wrong. This is a cliff. Watch out! I stop right in front of the cliff. But Ishihara is going too fast. Ah! She almost falls off the cliff, but I managed to grab her arm. Stop this! You won't survive that fall. Die! Ishihara raises her free hand, still clutching the knife. Stop it! With no good options, I let go of her. No! She falls. I'm the only one that survived. I dropped the charm, but it didn't seem to have much effect anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. I go back down the road. I walk alone through the thick forest. I think I'm lost. I've been walking for 3 hours and I haven't hit a national road. Guess I have to keep walking. I walk and somehow the road just keeps going on and on. I hear something from behind. When I turn around, there's a young man I've never seen before. Oh, thank God. Is National Road at the end of this road? The young man hangs his head low. Excuse me, I'm kinda lost. The man says nothing. There's a young man behind him, too. When I see the man's face, I freeze. I remember his face from somewhere. From the obituary that Professor Fumino showed me. This is Kazuki Suzumura. But he should be dead! Which means this place is... The row of pale-faced men continues after Suzumura, too. I understand now. I'm already dead. These men are all Aya's pin friends. They wander, even after death, unable to pass on. It seems I'm going to be wandering too. How did it come to this? I want to go back and start over. Well. Best ending, am I right? Well, that was crazy. Okay, so we have 3 more endings, I think. Next time, it's going to be government conspiracy route. Maybe that'll have to do with the UFOs and stuff. I wonder if I can speed through this. I want to see if there's like an after credits thing. Well, I'll speed it up in post, I guess. Shiori Yoshioka. The end? Question mark? I could see the lights of the high-rise buildings outside the window. The image on the screen of the TV I left on stirs and crackles. On top of the desk, there is a letter on star-patterned stationery. A high school boy is writing a letter. Nice to meet you. I live in Tokyo. I'm in my 3rd year of high school. This is my first time writing letters, but writing by hand is different from emails. And kinda nice. I'm getting excited. My friend called me lettuce because I'm a herbivore type. I guess. Oh, lettuce. I'm dumb. But isn't lettuce a vegetable? If I were a herbivore, shouldn't I be goat or sheep or rabbit? It's weird. He puts the finished letter into an envelope. It's addressed to Aya Fumino. The cycle continues. The cursed letter route. 3 more, right? Yeah, 3 more. Cool. All right. Next time, government conspiracy route. So that'll be fun. See you again next time. Peace.